Hello, hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 4th to the 10th. Let's see what your download message is and the theme for your reading this week. You've been given setting goals. Okay, let's see what we have here for your tarot cards. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this another week? Time's just flying by. Here we are into May. Let's see what we have here. All right, first card coming in is the Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Cups. You've got the Queen of Wands, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Page of Cups. Coming in next, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Coming in next, you have the Ten of Wands, you have the Two of Wands, and you have the beautiful Tower card. Okay. All right. Sagittarius, your download message and the theme this week is setting goals. You're out there. You're being proactive. You're back in the game. You're doing things. Whether it's mentally or whether you're actually out there physically setting these goals, it's a good move for you. And this is the theme this week. Your life and career card says cutting ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. If you're in an unfulfilling job where you feel you've reached, the limit that you can go, there's no more progress there, you're bored. If you feel you're not being compensated and rewarded for your hard work that you do put out there, look and get a job before you walk out of this one. Okay, don't leave this one on bad terms. You want to get a good referral if you can, and you may be leaving and cutting ties and leaving this job to go to a new one. Make sure you have the new one ready to walk into, and keep this close to your chest. Don't tell anybody else about it. The Two of Cups comes in, the Nine of Wands comes in, and the Empress comes in. So the Two of Cups is connecting with somebody, good partnership. This could be a new love coming in, but you're communicating well, being clear and concise about laying your demands on the table in a clear and concise way for accuracy. You could be partnering up with somebody here, or this could be somebody new coming in romance. The Nine of Wands says, you've created something beautiful here that you need to protect. Standing up for yourself is what's going to lead you towards new success and better options and opportunities that will present themselves. You never give up. You stand in your resistance and your resilience because you have created something here you need to protect. The Empress comes in and says you're planting your seeds for this new beginning, maybe this new job, putting out resumes, having interviews, and redoing your research as you're setting new goals. But be patient. It's going to take time. Rome wasn't built in a day. With the economy the way it is, it's kind of recessive. It may take time to get that perfect job you want, but keep your dream going. Be patient. Keep active. Keep doing it. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is your career and money card, you've got the Feather. So it says abundance and easy money and divine intervention. In your career could be light work, air related, and maybe some undecided, undecided or travel. So things are going to get easier for you. I think that you have come to the conclusion that you want to enjoy your job. You want to enjoy the work or the project you're involved in. It will bring you abundance. You'll feel as though it's easy money coming in because you're good at what you do. But keep in mind that while you're waiting here and you've cut ties and you're moving on, it will be divine intervention that steps forward. Keep yourself motivated and keep yourself manifesting. You could be doing something that has to do with the ecosystem. I mean, it says air. Maybe you're dealing with air of some sort. Maybe you're selling air conditioners or creating something that is efficient for cleaner air, but you could be traveling too, and it might be traveling to a new area to do this job. Maybe travel's involved with this job. The King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Stick to it. You may be learning something new, hands-on with this new job that you're going to be taking on or you're involved in now. Paying attention to those little details to perfect them. Letting somebody know who you are and what you're made of and your worth and your talents therein will keep you moving forward. This may take time. This is called the Apprentice card. You could be taking theory and practical to get your your degree or your diploma in something. The Queen of Wands says, don't back down. Don't give up. Don't listen to other people's opinions. That's their journey. This is yours. She's fearless. She's walked through the fire. She's come out the other side, and she doesn't care what other people say. She just flips a bird at them and says, you know what, guys, watch me. This is about staying motivated and not allowing others to determine your happiness in the direction of your future. The King of Pentacles comes in. Yes, the Midas Touch card. I like this card. This is a card that says everything's coming up roses and you're landing on your feet regardless. There will be doors of opportunity presenting themselves. Lift your chin, hold your head high, square your shoulders off, go through them with confidence. You own it. This is a card that says finances are going to be easier as well, and you could be dealing with banks and lending and loaning institutions. Okay. Coming in the center position, which is your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you've got the card that has a lock on it, and it says your subconscious wealth blocks and limiting beliefs. What are you telling yourself? It takes time to build an empire. Your desire for instant results can hinder your ability to make good decisions. Try not to be too impatient. If it's worth working on, it's worth waiting for. Okay? The Page of Cups comes in with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. This came up for others as well. This is a card that says you could be hearing from somebody who has a youthful, modern, up-to-date aspect to a situation you're interested in, or you could be working with somebody younger or a young company, a new launched company or something. But you could also be hearing from somebody with their intentions. They want to take a relationship to the next level and possibly romance. It could also be somebody that says, hey, I'm your friend. Let's make this a lasting friendship. The High Priestess comes in and says, trust your gut feelings, your instincts, okay? Do your research. You're setting goals here, and it's time for you to do your research. You might be doing research looking for your job. Maybe you're revising your resume. But there could be something that's a little bit unclear to you. If it doesn't look right, feel right, then trust your gut feeling and your intuition. Listen to that little inner voice of reason and do your research to get the answers that you need that will give you relief and put you at ease. The Queen of Cups, kind, caring, yes, she gives to everybody. You could be giving a lot away to other people. Be mindful of how much energy you give. You can't be at all places at all times for all people, because you will come to resent that and wear yourself down. It's okay to say no. Remember, no is a full sentence. And as I say, oh well, they can be mad till they're glad. This card says nurture yourself. Take care of business and take care of yourself. Keep yourself charged up so that you feel good about going out there and wanting to help everybody. She is the ultimate healer. She wants to heal the world. She's the ultimate mother. Maybe everybody's putting all their demands on you and their burdens on you because you've always been there for them, but don't come to resent that. Remember, you need to be ready to do this, so take care and nurture your needs first. Okay, let's see what we've got coming in next. Moving on to your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given the card Travel, Moving On, and Taking Flight. It's a card of movement, okay? You're taking off, or you are about to take off in a positive direction. And this could have to do with setting your goals here, your job, your career, relationships, good connections, okay? It also refers to moving house. Maybe you're going on a flight, a trip away, or a definite travel plan. It can also indicate a time of moving on from a bad relationship. Expect a change of scenery. So there's a lot of things here when it says moving on. You're moving on from a situation, a relationship, maybe a job, maybe a location, or maybe you're just booking a flight to go somewhere and have some fun. Okay, coming in next, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new opportunity coming in. And it's going to be good news about money. It could be job, career related. It could be a windfall. You could be getting, money in some unexpected ways. It could be an inheritance, a refund, a bonus of some sort. You could be leveling up here. This is a card that says expect something good to come in. Time, effort, support, love, and money. A new opportunity, signing documents and correspondence, signing, maybe you're signing to take on a new job. This is good news coming in from the page. The page brings good news to do with the material part of our lives, and often it's our jobs, career, and money. So get ready. You could be creating this yourself. You could be working on your goals, which you're setting your goals right now. You could be taking a new form of study as well to add to your resume and level you up. You're moving on for sure. Now, with your final card, which is your angel card number, you've got 1011. So that works out to a 3, and it says take action. Hope, new beginning, fresh start. Intentional living, purpose, spiritual growth. This is your call to move forward. The sooner you take the first step, the sooner you'll achieve your goals. Embrace patience, and your perseverance will be rewarded. Seize a moment to begin anew, aligning your actions with your true purpose and creating the life of envision. You're setting your goals, you're cutting your ties, you're moving on, you're making life easier for you. You will have to be patient in the process, but you still have to take action. This is a beautiful positive card, a moving forward. You've got the Tower, you've got the 3 of Wands, and you've got the 10 of Wands. So the Tower is sudden change, okay? So you're setting your goals, and there is sudden change here. You are moving on, and I really believe you're rebuilding a better, firmer foundation, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in a job or your career or a business. You are definitely going to find that this is a card of sudden change that makes you think about your next move, and you are going to move forward. The 3 of Wands says you're coming into your own already. You're seeing increments of success coming your way for your hard work and effort. Some of your ships are coming in, and you're waiting for the next one. Don't stand on the shore too long. This is a card about moving on, getting moving, taking action, creating this momentum of success flowing. The 10 of Wands says you're a hard worker. You pushed yourself. At one time, you couldn't see the trees for the forest, rather, for the trees. You reached it. You got it done. You reached the summit. You looked down. You went, I really need to make things easier for me, and not taking on the burdens of other people. This is a card that says you're going to lighten your load. Things are going to get easier for you as you journey on. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Sagittarians, this is your general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians.